A message of divine protection. My beloved, you are unaware of the things happening in the spiritual realm, as your guardian angel has reportedly told the fellow angels that your heart is in danger. My beloved, this is not a message to create fear in your heart, but to protect your heart from the things that are going off your attention. My beloved, you must understand that your heart is a sacred vessel, cherished and watched over by the divine. It carries within it not just your emotions, but the very essence of your spirit, your dreams, and your connection to the divine. Your guardian angel, ever vigilant, has seen the shadowy forces that seek to disrupt the peace and purity that resides within you. These forces do not come bearing obvious signs of harm, but instead disguise themselves in forms that might seem harmless or even comforting. They approach subtly, whispering doubts, feeding insecurities, and drawing your attention away from the light. Divine guidance in quiet moments. My beloved, you are being guided now to pay closer attention to the whispers of your soul, for it is within these quiet moments of reflection that divine wisdom will speak to you. The distractions that surround you, the endless noise of the world, the opinions of others, and even your own fleeting worries, are attempts to cloud your vision. Your guardian angel sees this clearly and wants you to know that you are being protected, even when you feel overwhelmed. But your cooperation is needed. You must actively guard your heart and mind against the subtle poisons that try to seep in unnoticed. Do not be alarmed by this warning, my beloved, but rather let it empower you. There is great strength within you, a strength that comes not from earthly means, but from the divine light that was placed within you before you even entered this world. This light is your shield, and it is impenetrable when you choose to nurture it with faith, prayer, and vigilance. The threats to your heart are powerless against a spirit that is steadfast in its connection to God and the angels He has assigned to protect you. Internal and external battles. The danger your guardian angel has reported is not merely external. Sometimes it is the doubts and fears that you carry within that pose the greatest threat. These internal shadows can grow if left unchecked, feeding on past hurts, regrets, or the lies whispered by those who do not understand your journey. But you are not alone in this battle, my beloved. The angels stand beside you, their swords drawn, ready to defend your heart against every attack. They only ask that you remain open to their guidance and trust the divine plan that is unfolding in your life. You may feel weary at times, my beloved, as though the weight of the world is too much to bear. In those moments, remember that you are never carrying this burden alone. Lay it down at the feet of the one who loves you beyond measure. Your struggles, your pain, and even your moments of doubt are known to Him, and He has already made provisions for your victory. Your guardian angel is a constant reminder of this love, a tangible expression of the divine care that surrounds you every moment of every day. Heaven's orchestration. My beloved, the things that have gone unnoticed by you are not unnoticed by heaven. The relationships in your life, the opportunities before you, and even the challenges you face are all being carefully orchestrated for your highest good. Yet there are those who see your light and feel threatened by it. These individuals may act out of jealousy, fear, or misunderstanding, attempting to dim your radiance with negativity or deceit. But they cannot succeed, for the light within you is not of this world, it is eternal, unyielding, and victorious. Do not let the actions of others pull you into fear or resentment. Instead, stand firm in love and truth, knowing that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Your guardian angel reminds you that your heart is most vulnerable when you allow anger, bitterness, or unforgiveness to take root. Guard your heart fiercely, my beloved, by choosing love even in the face of adversity. Love is the greatest shield, the most powerful force, and the truest reflection of the divine. Rising above distractions. My beloved, you are being called to rise above the distractions and illusions that seek to entangle you. The spiritual realm is alive with activity, with angels working tirelessly on your behalf. They are clearing paths, opening doors, and shutting out the darkness that tries to encroach upon your journey. But you must do your part as well. Stay rooted in prayer, for it is through prayer that you align yourself with the divine will and open your heart to receive the guidance and protection that is being offered to you. There is a battle being waged for your heart, my beloved, because your heart is precious. It is the seat of your soul, the source of your compassion, and the wellspring of your faith. Those who seek to harm you know that if they can sow doubt, fear, or despair within your heart, they can weaken your resolve and dim your light. But they will not succeed, for the one who is in you is greater than anything that is in the world. Stand firm in this truth, my beloved, and let it be your anchor in times of uncertainty. Divine worth and purpose. Remember that you are not defined by the opinions of others, nor by the challenges you face. Your worth is intrinsic, given to you by the Creator who formed you with love and purpose. No amount of criticism, rejection, or failure can take away what has been divinely ordained for you. Trust in this, my beloved, and let it fill your heart with courage and peace. Your guardian angel is urging you to take time for stillness and reflection, for it is in these moments that you will hear the voice of the divine most clearly. The noise of the world can be deafening, drowning out the whispers of your soul. But when you create space for silence, you allow divine wisdom to rise to the surface, guiding you with clarity and grace. Do not underestimate the power of these quiet moments, my beloved, for they are where the greatest revelations are often found. Growth through challenges. You are being reminded, my beloved, that every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth. The trials that come your way are not meant to break you, but to refine you, to strengthen your spirit and to draw you closer to the divine. Trust in this process, even when it feels difficult or confusing. Your guardian angel is with you every step of the way, offering comfort, guidance, and protection as you navigate the twists and turns of your journey. Know that you are deeply loved, my beloved, and that this love is unconditional. It is not based on your achievements, your successes, or your failures. It is a love that exists simply because you are. Let this truth fill your heart and overflow into every aspect of your life. When you operate from a place of love, you become a beacon of light in a world that desperately needs it. You inspire others, uplift those around you, and fulfill the divine purpose that has been placed within you. Future blessings. My beloved, the days ahead may bring challenges, but they will also bring blessings beyond what you can imagine. Keep your heart open, your spirit steadfast, and your faith unshakable. The divine is working on your behalf in ways you cannot yet see, preparing the way for miracles, breakthroughs, and a deeper understanding of your purpose. Trust in this, my beloved, and know that you are never alone. You are cherished, protected, and guided by the angels who watch over you. Take comfort in their presence and let their love remind you of the greater love that surrounds you always. My beloved, your heart is a treasure, and it is being guarded fiercely by the divine. Rest in this assurance and let it fill you with peace and joy as you continue on your journey. The center of spiritual battle. You are not a mere observer of these battles, my beloved, you are at the center of them. Your heart is a prize that both heaven and the enemy seek, for within your heart lies your faith, your love, your devotion, and your connection to me. When I formed you, I placed within you a piece of my own essence, a light that can never be extinguished. This light is what the forces of darkness desire to overshadow, for they know that as long as it shines, you remain a beacon of hope and a testament of my power. The demonic forces in the spiritual realm have taken notice of you. They see the potential I have placed within you, the blessings I have prepared for you, and the divine purpose you are destined to fulfill. These forces are not ignorant of your significance, my beloved. They understand that your obedience, your faith, and your testimony are weapons against their schemes. And so they seek to discourage you, to plant seeds of doubt, fear, and despair in your heart, hoping that these will take root and weaken your resolve. Divine equipment for battle. This is why I urge you, my beloved, to keep your guard up. Do not take lightly the battles being waged on your behalf in the spiritual realm, for they have very real implications for your life here on earth. The enemy is cunning, and his tactics are subtle. He whispers lies into your thoughts, trying to make you believe that you are unworthy, unloved, or incapable. He manipulates circumstances to create confusion, tension, and division. He seeks to use the people around you, sometimes even those closest to you, as instruments of his deception. But do not be afraid, my beloved. I have not left you defenseless. I have equipped you with everything you need to stand firm and overcome. I have given you my word, which is a lamp to your feet and a shield against the enemy's lies. I have surrounded you with angels who are constantly at work, pushing back the darkness and creating pathways of light for you to walk in. I have placed my Spirit within you, a source of wisdom, strength, and discernment that the enemy cannot touch. Spiritual and physical realities. Understand this, my beloved, what happens in the spiritual realm often manifests in your physical reality. When the enemy attacks your heart in the spiritual realm, you may feel its effects as heaviness, confusion, or even physical symptoms in your body. You may find yourself struggling with inexplicable sadness, anger, or anxiety. Relationships may become strained, opportunities may seem to slip through your fingers, and doors that once seemed open may suddenly close. These are not coincidences, my beloved, they are the ripple effects of the spiritual battles being fought over you. But just as the enemy's schemes can affect your physical reality, so too can my power and glory. When you align yourself with me, when you immerse yourself in my presence through prayer, worship, and the study of my word, you invite my divine intervention into your circumstances. The chains of oppression are broken, the lies of the enemy are exposed, and my peace that surpasses all understanding fills your heart and mind. The spiritual battles being fought on your behalf result in victories that manifest as breakthroughs, blessings, and a deeper sense of purpose in your life. Divine protection and partnership. My beloved, I want you to know that you are not fighting this battle alone. I am with you, and I am for you. Even now, my angels are stationed around you, their swords drawn, their wings extended, creating a barrier that the forces of darkness cannot penetrate. They are not idle, they are engaged in fierce combat, defending your heart and your destiny. And while the enemy may attempt to sow fear, I remind you that his power is limited. He is a defeated foe, and his time is short. But you must do your part, my beloved. Guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it flow the issues of life. Be mindful of what you allow into your mind and spirit. The enemy often uses the things of this world, media, relationships, and even your own thoughts, to plant seeds of doubt and despair. Be vigilant in what you watch, listen to, and engage with. Surround yourself with things that uplift, inspire, and draw you closer to me. Discernment in relationships. I urge you to be watchful of the relationships in your life. Not everyone who enters your circle is sent by me. Some come as wolves in sheep's clothing, appearing kind and trustworthy but carrying intentions that align with the enemy's agenda. Pray for discernment, my beloved, and I will reveal the true nature of those around you. Trust in the guidance of my Spirit, and do not ignore the warnings I place in your heart. Remember, my beloved, that your prayers are powerful. When you pray, you engage in spiritual warfare. Your words, spoken in faith, release my power into your circumstances. They call forth my angels to act on your behalf, to bind the forces of darkness and to bring my will to pass in your life. Do not underestimate the authority I have given you. Use it boldly and watch as the spiritual battles being fought on your behalf translate into tangible victories in your life. Ultimate victory. Know this, my beloved, the enemy cannot win as long as you remain anchored in me. His attacks may shake you, but they cannot break you. He may try to obscure your path, but he cannot prevent you from reaching the destination I have prepared for you. For every scheme he devises, I have already made a way of escape. For every lie he whispers, I have spoken a truth that overrides it. For every attempt he makes to harm you, I turn it around for your good. Take heart, my beloved, and do not grow weary. The battles you face are not in vain, they are shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for the greater things I have in store. Your faith is being strengthened, your character is being molded, and your spirit is being fortified. What the enemy intends for harm, I use to draw you closer to me, to deepen your trust, and to reveal my glory through you. Future testimony. In the days to come, you will see the fruits of the battles being fought on your behalf. You will witness doors opening that no one can shut, relationships being restored, and blessings overflowing in your life. You will see my hand at work, turning what seemed like setbacks into setups for your victory. And when you look back, you will realize that every trial, every challenge, and every moment of struggle was a part of my divine plan to bring you to a place of greater faith, greater purpose, and greater joy. My beloved, do not lose heart. Keep your guard up, but do so with confidence, knowing that you are not alone. I am your refuge, your strength, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. Trust in me, and you will not be shaken. Stand firm, and you will see the salvation of the Lord in your life. Let my words fill you with peace, and let my love surround you as a shield. You are mine, my beloved, and nothing can snatch you out of my hand. Amen.